Barren, broken trees beneath an unforgiving sky, carrying forgotten pleas. My spirit's frayed, my heart is cold, like stones upon the ground, a story that can't be told without a living sound. I've walked through seasons harsh and grim, with nothing left to lose, chasing shadows to the rim, battling all the blues. Each breath a struggle, deep and raw, against the biting chill, fighting back the bitter law, standing ever so still. The snow falls soft, a silent shroud, reflecting all my pain, lost in this unforgiving cloud, washed by the icy rain. Oh, bitter wind blows across the frozen land, as something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, the distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown, beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone, into the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. The solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land, as something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, this unforgiving, barren land, reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. As shadows stand so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal, the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land, as something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This against the darkness deep to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wounds run deep and scars remain. The spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, the guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are. As fears are driven out, a bitter wind blows, fading with the morning's gleam. A final hope, a whispered notes in this enduring waking dream. Just the wind and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn.
The shadows grow longer as twilight starts to creep, bringing back the memories that in my conscience sleep. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert wide, but echoes of a troubled past always by my side. The mistakes I made were many, the choices hard and grim, leaving scars upon my spirit, filling it to the brim. With guilt and deep regret now, for words I could not say, and paths I should have chosen to walk a brighter day. Each step I take is heavy, with burdens I still bear, trapped in endless echoes of a past beyond compare. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making, that grant my heart no peace. I see their ghostly faces of those I left behind, their silent pained expressions etched deep within my mind. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the broken pieces and finally be whole. The open highway feeling is now a lonely flight from shadows that pursue me through darkness and through light. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making, that
grant my heart no peace. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner war as I struggle with the shadows that knock upon my door. I long for quiet slumber, a moment of true rest, to put my troubled spirit to its final peaceful test. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making, that grant my heart no peace. I know the road to freedom is long and hard to tread, but I must face my demons and lay them all to bed. To own my past mistakes now, to seek a quiet grace and find a true beginning in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Troubled past echoes still until my heart finds its will. The sun beats down a burning stair on bone-dry, broken ground. A chilling silence fills the air without a living sound. High above, a watchful eye, a shadow takes its flight beneath a vulture's hungry cry in this unending light. My body's weak, my spirit frayed from journeys long and hard, a desperate choice, a price unpaid, my soul forever scarred. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. The sand beneath the dying bed, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dread, washed by the burning rain. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, the whispered things, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land.
Secrets the angels keep. The wind whispers a mournful plea across the desert wide for a restless spirit to be free. Where truth and peace reside, I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, the whispered things, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This unforgiving barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. A shadow stands so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth to finally find some rest. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, the whispered things, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Beneath the vulture's wing, fading with the setting sun, a final end, a whisper sing when all my race is run. Just the vulture and me, forever true. Beneath the endless blue. Wind whispers low through the sagebrush plains, a dusty old road remembers old rains. My boots drag slow on the sun-baked ground, searching for a love that can still be found. Sunrise paints the canyon walls in hues of faded gold. Another restless morning, another story left untold. I carry your forgotten name like a heavy withered stone, every mile along and whisper, calling you back home. The river flows on silent, reflecting endless sky, but your eyes once held a deeper blue beneath a tearful sigh. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon. A lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, or wither in the sun. I've seen forgotten towns whose windows watch the passing years, each empty porch a silent witness to 1,000 falling tears. I trace your name in campfire ash as embers softly glow, a silent prayer for one last chance to let my true heart show. The mountains stand so stoic beneath the endless winding blue, but nothing feels as grand to me as standing next to you. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon. A lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, or wither in the sun. I ride the storm of faded dreams across the rolling land, with nothing but a broken promise clutched within my hand. They say time heals the deepest wounds and makes the spirit whole, but every heartbeat whispers your name deep within my soul. I walk these lonely canyons beneath the watchful ancient stars, to find the peace we once knew beyond these fading scars. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon. A lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, or wither in the sun. Maybe the road will end someday in a valley green and wide, where the ghosts of past and future can finally stand alive. I dream of your soft hand in mine beneath a gentle morning haze, washing away the loneliness of all these countless days. And just dust and echoes fading across the endless western sky, a final breath, a whispered hope, as the last light passes by, still searching for your ghost in the dust and echoes mournful plea, waiting for you, waiting for me. sun beats down on barren earth, the silence deep and wide, no sign of solace, peace, or worth, where broken dreams reside. But deep beneath the scorching sand, a fragile seed takes hold, a promise in this desolate land, a story to unfold. I've walked through seasons harsh and dry, with nothing left to lose, beneath an unforgiving sky, battling all the blues. My spirit's withered, cracked and torn, like leaves upon the ground, waiting for a brand new morn, a hope to still be found. The wind whispers a gentle plea across the endless plain, for a cleansing rain to set me free and wash away my pain. Oh, desert bloom of fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. The coyotes howl a mournful song as twilight softly falls, but hope still feels incredibly strong, answering all its calls. I see the faint green shoots appear in cracks of sun-baked ground, dispelling every rising fear with an uplifting sound. The river flows a silver line, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, desert bloom, a fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. The sudden burst of vibrant hue against the endless gray, a promise that my dreams can be true, starting a brand new day. I raise my face to heaven's light, embracing every gleam, escaping from the endless night, a bittersweet old dream. No longer lost, no longer bound by sorrows deep and grim, upon this sacred holy ground, reaching for the distant rim. Oh, desert bloom, a fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. The wounds run deep and scars remain,
The spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are. As fears are driven out, desert bloom, fading with the morning's gleam. A final hope, a deep perfume, a sacred waking dream. Just the bloom and me, forever true. Beneath the endless blue.
The smell of rain on dust, a memory so clear of a father's loving hand, dispelling every fear. Now only silence answers where his voice once used to be. A broken road ahead, stretching out for me. Taught me how to ride beneath the western sky, to face the world with courage and never question why. But life took unexpected turns and tore us far apart. A chasm grew between us, a pain within my heart. I left him in the dust with angry words unspoken, now just a hollow echo of a promise left unbroken. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I saw him on his deathbed, a shadow of his past. His eyes held fading wisdom, his breath fading fast. I reached to take his hand, but time had run its course, left with a heavy burden of an unyielding remorse. The words I longed to tell him remain trapped in my throat, now just a silent whisper on a lonely distant note. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. This long winding highway reflects my inner strife as I ponder all the moments that shaped his weary life. He built this lonely homestead
with sweat and calloused hand, now just a fading memory across this barren land. Each creaking floorboard whispers a story of his pain, as I walk in his footsteps again and yet again. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair, as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I pray for understanding beyond the grave's cold stone, to heal the fractured spirit that makes me feel alone, to mend the broken pieces of what we used to be, and find a quiet comfort for my soul to finally see. Let the winds of forgiveness blow gently through the night, and guide my Father's spirit to everlasting light. Father, forgive me. Father, forgive me.
The canyon walls rise ancient, etched with silent pleas, where sun-baked earth remembers ancient mournful breeze. Each shadow holds a story, a whispered fading sound of promises long broken on consecrated ground. I walk these dusty pathways with hope within my stride, believe that love would guide me with nowhere left to hide. But treachery like vipers coiled tight around my heart, and tore my fragile world so cruelly far apart. The loyalty I offered was met with bitter scorn, a soul left bruised and broken on a cold and desolate morn. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where dust and memory meet. My heart a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. The echoes of betrayal ring through the hollow air, each memory a torment, a burden hard to bear. I sought a grim redemption for wounds that would not heal, and vowed to justice that only steel can feel. Vengeance burning fiercely, a fire in my soul, to pay back every torment and make my spirit whole. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seas that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere, where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet. With long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. My trusted friend, my brother, turned to a wicked foe. His poison words still linger wherever I may go. The innocent were falling beneath his hateful hand. Now only retribution can cleanse this cursed land. The empty open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride toward a reckoning again and yet again. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seas that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere, where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet. With long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotion plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. I see their ghostly faces beneath the pale moonlight, and swear upon my honor to make the wrong set right. Though vengeance may be hollow and leave me cold and bare, I cannot turn from darkness while sorrow fills the air. This rugged, deep voice rises, a solemn, broken plea for strength to walk this dark path and finally be free. Lost dreams in the canyon's embrace, no peace until I find my place. The dust blows through the ruins of what once used to be, last embers of the dying world for all the world to see. No future left to cling to, no hope to call my own, just shadows of destruction on a desolate, barren stone. I walk through empty towns now, where silence holds its sway, searching for some meaning at the close of every day. They fought their bitter battles for power and for greed, and left us with the ashes, a dying barren sea. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand, reflecting grim destruction in this forsaken land. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit, searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I meet the other survivors with hunger in their eyes, each one a desperate shadow beneath these fading skies. We share our meager rations, our stories of despair, and cling to fragile hope now beyond all worldly care. The lonely open highway reflects our inner pain as we walk towards the sunset again and yet again. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit, searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as we walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. But still, a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find a true beginning and put our souls to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as we face our grim damnation upon a desperate whim. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. Cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit, searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. We pray for a new sunrise to break the chains of night, to find a path to freedom, to bring about true life. Though hope may be the whisper, a fragile fading sound will never stop our searching. On this forsaken ground, my soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to rebuild our broken future for all the world to see. Dying world, last embers glow, new hope will surely grow. bleeds across the eastern sky, painting the barren land. Another chance beneath this eye, a life in God's own hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. I've walked with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway, lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go before the sun has set. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sowed to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go before the sun has set. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptations old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips, to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slips. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go before the sun has set. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone, a pilgrim on a righteous track, on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free,
A soul reborn anew is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The road to Jericho, fading in the eastern gleam, a final hope, a quiet flow, a sacred waking dream. This road to Jericho, my only prayer, redemption's call hanging in the air.
The river flows a silver thread beneath the ancient sky, carrying the silent dead where lonely spirits sigh. Its waters whisper through the reeds of choices dark and grim, planting all my bitter seeds, reaching for the distant rim. I stand upon the riverbank where shadows cling and hide, reflecting all the sorrow blank, where broken dreams abide. Each ripple tells a forgotten tale of chances I let pass, a love that once was strong and frail, too beautiful to last. The wind carries my silent plea across the waters wide, for a cleansing grace to set me free, where truth and peace reside. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every debt, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me ever deep into the darkest night, promises my soul will keep, searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing rain. The moon ascends a silver sphere, casting its gentle gleam, dispelling every rising fear. In this enduring waking dream, I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every debt, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me ever deep into the darkest night, promises my soul will keep, searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing
cleansing rain. This endless flow, a silent judge of all I've left behind, carrying a bitter grudge for peace I'll never find. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. This river's truth, a brutal fact, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my past, to finally find some rest. Oh, river of regrets, it carves its winding way through every sorrow, every day, to greet a brand new day. Its currents pull me ever deep into the darkest night. The promises my soul will keep, searching for the guiding light. I cast my burdens to the stream, releasing all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the cleansing rain. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat, in the heart of endless night. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The river of regrets, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a deep embrace, a sacred waking dream, just the river and me, forever true, carrying all I've been through.
The hangman's noose awaits beneath the morning sun. My race is nearly over, my desperate fight is done. No tears for what I've done, no pity in their eyes, just a cold hard judgment beneath these unforgiving skies. They call me outlaw, a rogue without a cause, but justice in these bad lands bends to no man's laws. I took what I was owed when life had dealt me pain. Now hear the thunder rumble and feel the coming rain. The dusty winds whisper secrets in the dark of a man who sought his freedom and left his bitter mark. This is the outlaw's last prayer upon this barren ground, my final plea for mercy where no solace can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I face my lonely reckoning at the break of a new day. My voice, a rugged deep cry for what I could not keep, as the secrets of my past life in dusty graves now sleep. I rode across the plains with vengeance in my heart, Pulled a trigger for a reason, played a desperate, bloody part. For kinfolk they had taken, for promises denied. My only true companion was the demon by my side. Each fleeting moment passes, a lifetime in a breath, before I cross the threshold into the arms of death. This is the outlaw's last prayer upon this barren ground, my final plea for mercy where no solace can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I face my lonely reckoning at the break of a new day. My voice, a rugged deep cry for what I could not keep, as the secrets of my past life in dusty graves now sleep. My blood runs cold and weary, my spirit bruised and torn. No angel waits to greet me on this grim and fading morn. Just endless open highway that stretches out beyond, where a lost soul finds no comfort and silence will respond. The gallows stand before me, a shadow on the land, but I'll stand tall and fearless with dust within my hand. This is the outlaw's last prayer upon this barren ground, my final plea for mercy where no solace can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I face my lonely reckoning at the break of a new day. My voice, a rugged deep cry for what I could not keep, as the secrets of my past life in dusty graves now sleep. I dreamt of blue skies waiting beyond the darkest storm, a peaceful, quiet passing to keep my spirit warm. But fate has set its course now, no turning back the tide, just the lingering memory of where my loyalties lie. Let the winds of freedom carry my spirit far away from chains of earthly sorrow to face a brighter day. No chains can hold my soul. The sun dips low, burning sight across the ancient land as redemption's shadow passes by, a promise close at hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy heart call me to this sacred place. Walk with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway. Lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sow to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptation's old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips, to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slips. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone, a pilgrim on a righteous track on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Redemption's shadow, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered no in this enduring waking dream. Just the shadow and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The secret's buried deeply beneath the unforgiven sand, a promise etched in silence across this cursed land. Each sunrise brings its torment, each sunset brings its fear, a silent, heavy burden I've carried for a year. I swore an oath of silence to shield a friend from pain, to bear the lonely burden through sunshine and through rain. But guilt's a cruel companion, it claws inside my soul, demanding full confession, taking its heavy toll. The truth lies hidden deeply beneath a fragile stone, and leaves my heart in turmoil, completely on its own. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. Innocent are suffering for crimes I know are false, while I maintain my silence, enduring every waltz of whispers and of judgments that pierce me to the bone, wishing for the courage to make the truth be known. The truth would set them free now, but condemn my loyal friend and tear apart the bonds we built until the very end. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. The open highway with shadows at my side, searching for a pathway where truth and honor ride, to break this cruel dilemma, to find a peaceful way before this silent torment consumes me day by day. This American frontier mood reflects my inner war as I struggle with the secret and knock upon its door. This is the weight of a silent oath, a burden hard to bear, trapping me in shadows, caught in a dark despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where justice feels so far beneath the haunting brilliance of a cold and distant star. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture grim and stark of a soul condemned to suffer, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for understanding
in silent promises may bring me bitter pain. To save the truly innocent through sunshine and through rain, my soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to set all souls to freedom and finally be free. Silent oath weighs on me forever until I'm free.
The saloon door swing, a silent groan, a chill wind at my back. My last card dealt, I stand alone on a dark and twisting track. The devil's eyes, they gleam so bright across the smoky room. Tonight I'll make my final fight against impending gloom. Gambled fortunes, lost my way, chased shadows in the night, betrayed the dawn of every day with no true guiding light. My pocket's empty, spirit too, a reckless, desperate man, just one last hand to see me through, a part of a dark plan. The whiskey burns a bitter fire as I stare across the table, consuming every last desire, a soul both weak and able. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The dealer smiled, a crooked lie, hides secrets in his gaze, as fate is spun beneath this sky through smoky, wicked haze. I see the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final blade, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. thick with tension's grip, a silence deep and grim. As my last hope begins to slip, to reach the distant rim, I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This gamble takes a heavy toll upon my weary soul, losing control, losing my goal, making me less than whole. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the devil laughs, a chilling sound, as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground, until my dying day. The devil's gambit under a fading smoky light, a final loss in the eternal night of a desperate losing fight. Forever lost in the devil's game, lost to the burning flame. The dust settles slow upon forgotten trails, the shadow stretches long as twilight softly unveils. Another day done, another memory burned, whispers on the wind, a lesson hard earned. I left my home so young, with fire in my soul, believed the open road would make my spirit whole. But every mile I've walked, a heavy price I've paid, for promises I broke and choices I have made. The sun beats down relentless on this weary, withered skin, a restless heart still yearning for a peace I cannot win. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I saw her face in dreams beneath a distant silver moon, a love I cast aside that faded all too soon. Her laughter like the spring
endless desert night. This solitude's a burden, a weight upon my chest. No solace in the silence, no moment of true rest. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. The towns I pass are ghosts with windows dark and grim, reflecting back the past, a life lived on the whim of desperate men and fate beneath a cruel dark sky. I wonder if my spirit will ever truly fly. Each sunrise brings a battle with demons of my own, a path of constant wandering, forever on my own. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I've chased the setting sun across the barren plains, endured the howling winds and weathered bitter rains. But in this weary heart, a flicker still remains, a burning fragile hope through all these endless pains, to find a quiet harbor before the final bell, and break this ancient curse that holds me in its spell. Whiskey river, take me home, or cast me to the sea. Let the waters cleanse my soul and set my spirit free.
The snow falls soft and heavy on hills both far and near, a winter of the weary soul, consumed by bitter fear. I seek a quiet slumber from all the world's harsh strife, lost in endless solitude, a shadow of a life. My cabin walls stand cold now against the biting breeze. Each flicker of the firelight brings my heart no ease. I lost the ones I cherished to fate's unyielding hand. Now only ghosts surround me in this forsaken land. The silence presses heavy a burden hard to bear, as I face the grim despair now, beyond all worldly care. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I watch the snowflakes drifting like memories so frail, each one a silent whisper, a lonely bitter wail, for futures unfulfilled now, for hopes that turn to dust, leaving just the emptiness in a broken, fading trust. The wood stove's dying embers reflect my inner pain, as I face the grim despair now, again and yet again. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim, as I walk through frozen visions upon a desperate whim. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just the bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a frozen path leading to a bleak future, escaping winter's wrath. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for spring's warm mercy to break the chains of ice, to thaw my frozen spirit at any bitter price, to find a true beginning beyond the winter's dread, and seek a quiet solace where peaceful paths are spread. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to break the chains of winter and finally be free. A weary soul sleeps in snow until the spring comes to glow. Saloon lights blur a hazy glow on faces tired and worn. His whiskey flows a steady flow since the day that I was born. The air is thick with smoke and lies, a mournful distant sound beneath these unforgiving skies on unhallowed ground. My glass is full, my spirit's not. A bitter, burning truth, a life of chances I forgot, wasted in my youth. Each sip a memory sharp and clear of choices dark and grim, fighting back the rising fear, reaching for the distant rim. The wind howls low through broken glass, a whisper in the dark as weary fleeting moments pass, leaving their eternal mark. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The faces here are a lonely crowd, reflections in their eyes, whisper in their sorrows loud. Beneath these judging skies, I try to drown the bitter pain in amber liquid fire, but only find the rising strain consuming my desire. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This worn-out bar, my only home, a comfort in the dark, where restless spirits freely roam, leaving their eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy rest, no peaceful sleep, just endless lonely days, but secrets that the shadows keep through ancient winding ways. This silent vigil, deep and long, a solace I have found, where I truly can belong, on the sacred hollow ground.
whiskey and dust, fading with the morning's gleam. A final hope, a whispered must in this enduring waking dream. Just the whiskey and me, forever true, lost in what used to be.
The air hangs thick with shadows and twilight's fading gleam. I made a dark devotion, a twisted, wicked dream. For power I surrendered, for vengeance I would gain. Now bound by silent compact, through sunshine and through rain. He met me in the Badlands, beneath a blood-red moon. Promised me true justice that would arrive too soon. For those who wronged my family, for blood that they had spilled, now I am but his instrument, my destiny fulfilled. The devil's promise whispers, a serpent in my ear, feeding all my dark desires and banishing all fear. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I took what he had offered, a path of grim delight, to track down every villain and plunge them into night. Each act of retribution left blood upon my hand, and slowly stole my spirit across this cursed land. The innocence I once held is faded now and gone, replaced by brutal vengeance until the coming dawn. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I ride with his dark agents through shadows deep and wide. My heart a frozen wasteland with nothing left inside. just a burning need for vengeance that eats away my core. Forever bound to darkness and yearning for no more. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner strife as I live a cursed existence, a shadow of a life. This is the devil's promise. Pain and blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil finds its way as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I see my soul departing, a flicker in the gray, and wonder if redemption will ever light my way. To break the chains of evil, to find a quiet grace, and escape this grim damnation in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul in pain, seeking absolution again and yet again. Devil's promise claims my soul forever to be whole.